The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to use the digital signature feature on our pre-ETS permission form. I will be using the latest version of Adobe Acrobat Reader DC during this demonstration. If you don't already have this program installed, you can obtain a free copy from adobe.com. To create a digital signature, you can begin by clicking on the field in the form where the digital signature is required. Use your left mouse button to click on that field. This will prompt the application to open a dialog box which states the signature field requires a digital signature identity. The dialog box also asks, "Would you like to configure one now?" If you are interested in creating a digital signature, the necessary response would be to click the button that says Configure Digital ID. Once you click that button, a new dialog box will appear. On the first screen, you'll need to choose the option to create a new digital ID. Once you select that option, click on the Continue button. On the second page of this menu, you will want to select the option to save to file. Once you've made that selection, click the Continue button again. The third screen displayed by this dialog box requires the user to enter information that will identify the person using the digital signature. The second and third field are not necessary unless your signature will be associated with a business. Once you have entered all that information, you will then need to click the Continue button again. The first field on this screen gives you the option to save your digital signature in a place of your choosing. I don't recommend you make changes to this setting. In the second and third fields, you will need to enter a password that is easy for you to remember because you will have to enter it each time you create a digital signature. In order to make sure your signature is not used by someone else, I suggest you do not share this password. Once you've entered your password, you will need to click on the Save button. Now that we've got all that set up, you will need to select the digital signature you would like to use to sign the document. After you select your digital signature, click the Continue button. This screen provides a representation of what your digital signature will look like on the document. Notice that the default digital signature includes the date and time a document is signed. On some forms, you will not be required to complete a date field since this information is already applied. If you would like to prevent anyone from being able to edit the form after you sign it, check the box that says Lock Document after signing. Before you proceed, make sure to click the Create button in the top right section of this dialog box. This screen allows you to customize your digital signature. I recommend you stick with the default setting for your initial signature. Once you're ready to move on, click on the Save button. At this point, we're ready to apply the signature to the document. You will have to enter the password that you previously set up. The digital signature will be added to the form once you save it. If you do not want to modify the original form, make sure to alter the file name of the document. That's all there is to using a digital signature with Adobe PDFs. Thank you, and I hope you found this information helpful.